Obi. What's up? Aaron.
What's up? It's the Yak.
There it is.
I mean, I was waiting till the music died down a little bit. Kind of jumped the gun there.
It had died down significantly.
Not significantly. I thought it was.
Significantly.
Brandon Roan ripped a big fart on your mic.
Dumbass.
Roan's on scoundrel mode, and I tried to stop him, but how do you stop a fart? It's air.
Yeah, it's combustible gas. It's a flammable gas that shoots out of our asshole at all times.
It's crazy if you think about it.
Yes.
We were just thinking about it, Nick and I, pre-show, thinking.
You're smelling air that was trapped in somebody's body.
And it smells, it makes a funny noise.
Right.
They stink, yet it's flammable. It's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
Yet dangerous.
Like if you shot someone in their tummy right before a fart, they would explode like a gas, like a Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, kind of.
Much like it.
So who wants to try it? Who wants to fart into gunpowder?
Now, Kyle used to have an old party trick. You did it in high school. Did you do it in college?
What?
You can fart very loud.
That was in college, but not in high school.
You did it in high school.
I didn't have the confidence in high school.
You did it your senior year of high school. I went back to visit.
When you were the oldest kid.
I did.
You get a different confidence when you're a senior. When you don't have any looming.
You were a noted dickhead when you were a senior. Remember what you did to the freshman kids?
Yeah, everyone loved that. Even they loved that because I gave them some clout.
No,
What, did you
didn't
round
give
them up?
clout.
Did you round them up? Did you?
He would grab the smallest, frailest,
Yeah.
sickliest boy and say, hey, like, this teacher wanted to talk to you.
He would follow me up to the room. I'd bring him in and then act oblivious when the teacher was like, what?
What are you doing here? And Kyle
Yeah.
would not say a word.
Kid
He
would
would
squirm. All my classmates would laugh. All the senior girls would laugh and chuckle.
and they just couldn't say no.
And they would like comment on my Facebook status about how funny that was. And that kid, who knows where he is, where they are.
Yeah, you don't want to assume their
Alive.
pronouns.
Oh, I thought you were saying
No, they're probably dead and non-binary.
They're in a genderless grave. There's gendered bathrooms and there's gendered grave sites.
And bathhouses.
Gendered bathhouses, yes.
Mhm.
Dying's a feminine trait.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Also,
You won't catch me doing it. Or right before I do, I'll say pause.
pause.
That'll be my last
No
word.
homo. Lil Wayne used to start a track off like that. I was listening to Lick It Like a Lollipop this morning.
Mm-hmm.
He starts off the track with the no homo.
Then he also had his fruity swag
Yeah.
era.
When he
Totally, dude. I'm white boy wasted. Can't wait to take her drawers off like braces.
and he was like moaning like this. Like his raps were like kind of like, I don't want to say effeminate, but he was a little
He had
moany.
an era. Then he had the rock star era, and then he had the fruity swag era.
And the lean era. When he was like on
Lean
Katie
era.
Couric and he couldn't open his eyes. Miss Katie.
No Homo had a brief but very successful run.
Successful?
I would say it was used a lot.
It was like an empire that like rose to prominence and then was
Yeah.
vanquished very quickly.
Mm-hmm. It came up and then went right back down.
What's like an empire like? I don't know. You would know more about
Byzantine?
fucking. But no,
never-
that was too
I-
long.
Byzantine was too
Byzantine
long.
was
Never
long.
gave a fuck about empires.
Really?
You're not
Just
an empires guy?
geography?
Yeah.
Don't they have a profound effect on geography? Which
Yeah,
you know,
They do. I don't
Exactly.
care, though. I don't care.
What was,
There's
what was your last great empire? What was the last empire? The Ottoman Empire? When did that end?
I don't know empires.
Bro, America is low key an empire.
I don't think it's low key an empire. I think it's just an empire.
So then, how was the Ottoman the last great one? And the British Empire was like
They had everything.
they were enslaving.
No homo.
That is a wild feminine trait to enslave.
Yeah, it's about
Yo,
time.
you
we
want like
shed
a
light.
dude to do your work for you?
What?
Pause.
You want to like?
If I would go
give
back
him
in time, I would
clothes?
convince like slave owners that owning slaves is gay. There would be no civil war.
Because like the same people that enslaved.
No, I
are-
think then we just have
Yo,
a gay
you have-
society.
You have a bunch of like yeah, you might
Yeah.
you
The
had a
slave
bunch of
owners would
like
be like, well,
shirtless
They had to
dudes
pick
that
one.
live
They would-
Yeah,
they would pick
racist.
me
in your
for gay.
pool
Yeah, I'm
house.
gay. They're like,
Yeah, you're telling me that I could keep having guys pick the cotton, or I could be a homosexual.
It
We
would
just
have,
have.
but it would have cured one of the problems. It would have cured slavery or homophobia.
They would have painted all the plantations pink back then.
Is
They
that
just
it?
been. They was
Yeah.
going right into it.
Yeah.
Maybe, or maybe they would.
Everybody knows that the gays live in pink houses.
How
That's
many-
what John Cougar Mellencamp was singing about.
Yes, it was.
That would be. I mean, it would be good for history, I guess. Something would have been solved. The fact that all those bad thoughts persisted at the same time, like what good was going on? Nothing. There was no good going
They
on.
were inventing a lot of shit.
They tried to have this conversation on the rundown 2 days ago. Were people smarter 5,000 years ago than they are today? And people were legitimately making the argument that people were smarter 5,000 years ago.
That's asinine.
It was
No, that's
asinine.
just not true.
It's just not true.
And also dumb.
yeah.
It's like exceedingly dumb.
They had to think harder, but they knew exponentially.
Like they
less
came up
things.
with math. It's like, okay.
Did you fart on my
I
mic?
know it.
I swear to God, I can't
Did
fart
he fart
on.
on my mic?
I can't
No.
fart on command.
He can't fart on command. It
but
was
if-
all for Omegle. He put his butt near it,
It was my.
but no, it wasn't that close. Does it smell of fart?
Yeah, I think now that I do think you farted on the mic.
Didn't fart on the mic.
I can't. I mean, I put my ass in the vicinity of the mic. I put it among the mic, but I didn't.
Did you pass a lie detector test that you did not fart on the mic?
Definitely homemade or like an official one. I could even pass a truth serum, which I would dabble with if it were just a recreational drug. Truth
you
serum.
would take truth serum?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Why?
I would do it alone, maybe.
You're not a serum guy, though.
I hate serum.
I know that.
I've
For a
hated
fact.
serum.
You put
for as
serum on
long-
your pancakes,
Yeah.
bro. You
Yeah.
fucking love some
I don't mind it.
butter and
It's an
serum.
acquired taste.
Some maple serum.
Why?
I've had to cut you off. I was like, Kyle, that's like your third vial.
It's not because it tastes good
Does-
once you.
Can you keep serum in anything but a vial?
Well, does anything good come in a vial? What good comes in a vial?
Vaccines, dummy.
Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, Stephen Che.
Stephen Che.
This is another good time to point out that Stephen has he's actually cultivating a look right now,
Yes.
which could,
I don't like the new look.
I'm in on it.
I'm in on it too.
I'm in on
I
it.
think it should be your permanent look. Black trousers and black-based plaid shirts. The last one
It's
was
not a
yellow
spring
and black.
Look. Why is he doing? Why did he do this in
in
November?
the
his look.
black and blue is a bold move in any season.
Mhm.
And I don't
I
hate
like-
it.
I-
No,
I
I don't
like it.
dislike
No,
it.
he's doing
I
it
love
well.
it.
So it's purely coincidental. So we're actually in the time where it's like long sleeve weather, not necessarily sweatshirt, but also today's content. And I have a presentation at 4:30.
You have a what?
I'm presenting at 4:30
Presenting what?
at the content meeting.
So what is this content meeting? I've never.
It's 3 hours.
This is the biggest meeting
3
in
hours.
Barstool history.
The longest, probably.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. It's the most people, longest. The most people's like attention is going to be required. Content vacuum for that entire time. Like what the fuck is about to be going on? Are we getting laid off?
I think one of us will go.
it's like a Hunger Games.
Mhm.
They're having a Hunger Games today.
Heath Ledger's Joker's coming in and breaking a pool stick.
God, I hope it's me.
Well, who would you like to fight with a pool stick? I saw you and Ben Mintz holding hands in the hallway yesterday. You guys are such full of shit that you don't like each other because
What are
you're both
you
from
doing?
Mississippi.
What is that?
I'm just saying it wouldn't be Ben Mintz.
You saw us holding hands in the hallway.
Yes,
Why would you even say that?
because you were
Mhm.
doing it.
Pause, and you kept looking.
He told you to pause, and you. I remember Kyle walked in on his gay homie having sex with a man and told him to pause, and he just stopped inside of the dude.
Yeah,
What did you do then?
He misinterpreted me.
And that probably led to a more like thunderous orgasm, which makes you
Exactly.
like
That
you
makes
made
you-
a gay dude come
you
way harder.
were you were just like,
Thunderous
pause.
is a great adjective for an orgasm.
A thunderous
Thunders,
orgasm,
yeah.
lightningous orgasm.
Yo, there's no. Are you washing the fart off?
He didn't actually fart.
I can't fart like that. And honestly, don't you have to lie on your back to like
And I
induce fart?
don't think fart.
Like a
Fart
like a
stain.
ram, a
I'm
big
sorry,
ram,
guys, but
horn
if you
ram.
tell me that you farted on the mic, I'm going to believe forever
You were
that you
in
farted
here-
on the mic. Even if you just said it as a lie, I have to clean the mic.
You were in
I
here
don't
an
wanna
hour
talk into the
before.
fart. I don't have my headphones on, Steven, so I can't hear
He
what
said you were in
saying.
here an hour before, and you know it takes Rowan a long time to fart.
Hour before.
Yeah, but I walked out to pee, and then he came in.
I can't finish a fart within an hour. Take my
These are
time.
director's cuts of farts.
Yeah,
You're telling me that
There's
I shouldn't
commentary
believe that you
over it.
would fart on the mic.
that's slapstick. That's below me.
That's right in your wheelhouse.
No, like a pratfall, like a tallywhacker. I'm not into that slapstick fucking bullshit.
You did the most slapstick thing ever yesterday. You put a banana peel on the ground.
Tallywhacker.
You
Yeah.
said put that banana peel on the ground.
Yeah.
There's directors. People, I'm a pawn in the chaos game. People just know that I'm chaotic, and I'll do it. People know that I'll just fucking do it. I'll drop the
Do it.
banana peel.
Rowan,
I
how'd
can
you feel
die
about
happy.
how'd you feel about being portrayed like that on the Dave Portnoy show as a prankster?
I mean, it was nice that it came to light, like the depths that I went to. I feel like people just thought it was a willy-nilly theft job, and like I actually Ocean's 13 did a little bit, but outside of that, not that big of a needle mover. It's nice that Buddha Ben's getting some more sales. He didn't give me a free hoodie, which I'm kind of pissed off at. He's giving like fucking every member of Sway House and Michael Gruen a free hoodie. Meanwhile, I'm making him thousands of dollars, and I have to pay for my hoodie retail.
What's up?
I
gotta
enamored
get a
with
look.
Michael
Yeah,
Gruen.
we all gotta pause, get a look at Michael Gruen.
Just
Yeah,
take
I
a
do
look.
want to look at Mike.
Take
Can
a
we
look.
put him up on the
I
screen?
love
I just want to
this
look at
man.
him.
Because
The picture tweeted out of him and Dave. I gotta find this.
his voice sounds so much cooler than you'd expect too. He has like a cool ass sounding voice.
Looks fucking cool.
He's
What?
got his legs crossed, wearing black Crocs. There's a frozen Baja Blast tipped on its side next to leftover Chinese, next to his AirPods, next to a pack of Marlboro Reds.
Have any of you seen the movie Jawline?
Documentary.
Is
Yeah.
it about like
It's about,
Cameron
like,
Dallas
yeah.
and Sean Mendez?
It's like all the
Shawn Mendes?
it's about
Is
cute
it a-
boys.
Yeah,
Is it about
it is
cute
about
boys?
It's about cute, like
Is that the
13
climax?
to like 17
Cute boys.
years olds. But like in that movie, there's someone who's like in charge of all these TikTokers who lives in a house, and he's like a sassy 15-year-old who is like, you need to have this number of posts a day, you need to have this number of whatever a day, and it's opening my eyes to the fact that people like him, people like Michael Gruen, are just at the like. From their teens, just becoming the most powerful people in the world, just the sassiest and most powerful people in the world. It's scary. It should be scary for you, Brandon, that this guy is just currying power up. He can whip power up out of nowhere, and it's just at his fingertips. Like,
Why should that scare me more than anybody else? Why should that affect me more than anybody else here?
I'd say
You're the
more-
furthest away from boy.
Oh, he pointed me out.
I did say, yeah,
That is true.
that's true for sure.
Yeah.
Like, what's your why, Brandon? Now that you're rich, like, what's your why?
I do have 3 boys under me, though.
So what's your
Well,
why?
I
Pause.
also have my,
Yeah.
I also have my sons.
There it is.
Thank you.
So it's to provide for the family. That's your why,
That's my why, yeah.
is it?
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like you've already provided.
I haven't. You don't stop providing.
Well,
You don't.
You can play. You can. Tommy's not going to college.
He's going to be a rock star
He's
off
going
the
to be a
rip.
rock star.
He's going to be, by the time that he's 17 or 18, he's going to be so good at the electric guitar that he's just going to be he's going to be touring the nation.
I know that Tommy's going to be famous. I'm not convinced it's for a good reason.
He's TikTok.
Tommy is
What
going to.
He's gonna be doing those exact same energy TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is Thursday purple?
Stick with me on this one, but muffins, moths, toads, and pickles are all bringing the exact same energy because their opposites are butterflies, cupcakes, frogs, and cucumbers.
That's going to be Tommy.
Yeah. Tommy's gonna be way more famous than I ever think about being. Gonna be way more successful, and I have no logic to why. I don't think he's going to
I think-
college
I
either. I
think
don't
you're
think he's
right.
gonna need it.
No, you're right.
My other kids gonna need to work hard. Tommy doesn't have to work hard.
He's
at all.
lightning in a bottle.
He is. He's something.
He really is.
Yeah.
My when I was a youth, one of my close friends' dad, his name was Buck. If that tells you anything about the man.
Yeah.
But he always said that
Tells you everything about the man.
It honestly does, and he looked like a buck, barrel chest, big chest. But he always told me that I would either be in prison or the president of the United States.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what you're saying about Tommy.
I think you can do both these days. Though.
Honestly, no. If you're president, you're pretty much you're good to go. They're not throwing presidents in jail.
I think eventually we
Never
will.
have.
We'll throw a president in jail.
What
At some
happens
point.
first, jailed president or face tat president?
Jail president. Face tat president's not happening.
Yeah,
yes,
will.
it is.
You think face tat?
What?
Mm.
What's the tag gonna be about?
It's gonna be Post Malone. Post Malone has a very good chance
someone
of
like
becoming.
him will become president in the 40s.
Yeah, you are right.
The 40s are going to be such a strange time.
Yeah.
But Post Malone, Texas guy, he'll be able to reach across the aisle, just like a good old-fashioned Budweiser, nice guy, can play the guitar, face tatted, diplomatic,
Man,
Yeah, fuck. Who's like a woman that has some face tat? Kat Von D might wind up being president.
didn't she get all hers lasered off?
She did?
Mm.
Von D did?
But then I think she got re-sleeved and then de-sleeved again.
Mm.
What?
Yeah.
Snip, snap, snip, snap.
Yes.
Got de-sleeved.
Yeah.
Tattoos can just snip snap?
Did you
guess
guys
so.
were you guys ever afraid of degloving your penis? when you were like,
Not,
do you remember that?
Not even remotely.
What?
What?
Like, what do you mean? Like stripping it bare? Like shucking it?
Yeah, you pull the skin just down.
No.
Like a banana.
There was like a horror
what
story.
invoked that fear?
Peeling carrots.
No, it was like conditioner bottles. That doesn't matter.
Oh, like when you shrink wrap the label on a conditioner bottle, and if you pull it down too fast, or if it gets hot and it can slip down,
I think
you could de-sleeve your penis.
Kids used to fuck conditioner bottles.
Have you ever
No.
been scared of de-sleeving your penis?
Degloving.
Degloving.
Degloving. Look it up.
De-sleeving, same thing, right?
No.
Which conditioner bottle could fit a penis? It's
You-
not going the
that's the
extra
nature of a
lot,
penis. It
a
goes
lot.
in small and then it grows.
Why don't you ask
Hence
Big Cat what you
degloving.
asked
I
us?
don't.
Okay, tell me.
Why don't you ask him?
Were you ever afraid of like degloving your penis? It was like a huge fear in my class.
Are you uncircumcised?
No.
Because gloving sounds
Wait,
like
in your
yeah, it
class, so
sounds
there were you guys talked about this?
Yes.
No.
that sounds like a fourth skin that you're talking about.
No. Look it up. It's disgusting.
Is it like a when you were
I'll send you guys a picture.
prolapse?
I
So
assume
what's
you guys
it like
already
in there?
talked about the Elite Eight.
Is it like a
Yeah.
tamale?
Yeah, we segued from that.
We broke down that. The entire eight. The
In
entire
depth.
8.
All 8 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, UCLA.
Retweet the
You
stream.
see a gloved penis.
UCLA. You're wearing UCLA. I know their colors from a mile away.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, you rapping right now?
Yeah.
Let's go. Also, Stephen Che is cultivating a new look, Big Cat. I think that you would enjoy this as well. He has 2 shows in a row. He has black
He's wearing bruised plaid.
bruised
Oh,
plaid.
so you're not doing White Boy Summer.
He is refusing.
It's all. No, I'm not doing that. But also, it's just a coincidence. Today's a big meeting, so I want it to look nice. This is probably my best shirt.
Let's talk about the big meeting.
I just asked that. Are there going to be firings? Is this going to be layoffs or something like that?
Oh, public
Yes.
executions.
I feel like they should do that early on in the meeting, because if you sit through a 3-hour meeting
Yeah.
and then find out that you've been laid off or something like that, didn't they do that at one of like a famous like tech company or something? They had
Yep.
like
I think you're thinking of Succession.
No, they had Post Malone play.
no, it wasn't. It was like
somebody like-
it was a '90s group. It was like Salt and Pepper or something like that played, and then they
It was
like laid
oh,
off.
It was
yeah.
WeWork that fired a bunch of people, right?
It might have been WeWork. Yeah, they had like fucking the YMCA come in.
What's the matter, Brandon?
I just yawned. I apologize.
He's tired. We've been watching a lot of Hoop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hoop's
has been a
just
lot of
grinding us. They did that.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Do
Yeah,
we have any
Can
Can you
live
fact check
performers?
that for us, Steven?
Yeah,
WeWork.
I
I think it was
WeWork.
WeWork.
Before the
Who did
big
WeWork
meeting,
have?
I want to congratulate Owen on his promotion yesterday.
Yeah.
Big time.
Is that how you thought it would go down, your big promotion?
No, not exactly, but
Yeah, so for people who don't know what I'm talking about, which I think is everyone because it hasn't been said publicly, we talked about on the rundown, Dukes, who our taste tester from Friday,
Yeah.
probably the pinnacle of his career, then went to the depths of his career
Yeah.
by making a bad video that was essentially just not good for gambling responsibly. And Dave had to suspend him. And then he walked up to Owen. Dave walked up to Owen. He said, "Get your guys in order.
Your team, right?
Your
Get
team,
your
in,
team
order.
in order.
And Owen was like, Am I now the boss of Dukes? So I think
But you
are.
didn't even say that, did you? What did you say to him? You were like, "Yes, sir."
I was in the kitchen and I just heard like, "Hey," and like I turned around and I was like, "I don't know," and then he was just like, "Manage your fucking team." And
So
I was
that's
just
a
like,
promotion.
I was just like, "Yeah."
Did you schedule a follow-up meeting to talk more about it?
No, and then he just started walking away and he was like, "Yeah." His excuse was he's not that smart, and I was just like, "Can't believe he said that."
Yeah.
So was it awkward? You live with Dukes, so you go home and you're like, hey, like today wasn't all that bad.
Yeah.
I have your job.
I'm your boss.
I'm your boss.
Your boss.
Dukes also, Dave suspended him, and
Yeah.
then he walked in the kitchen, and Dukes was just eating snacks. And Dave was
Yeah.
like, suspension means you go home.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
He
new
was
ground.
Also, he was also just like sending us like suggestions what to tweet, and we were just like, eh.
Like
So
yesterday already?
What did he do?
Yeah.
What did he? When you walked
Oh,
home?
that was his response.
I think he went home.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is the only job in the world where you like being told not to come to work sucks.
Yeah.
So the question that begs to be asked: what about rent for next month?
That's what I was going to say.
Are
Because
you
doesn't it
guys-
just fall on them?
are
Now
you-
they're kind of fine.
You guys gonna have to pay a third of the rent instead of a quarter of the rent now?
Um,
Or Are you going to take the hit? What's going to happen? You're the leader of the team.
Yeah, you are the leader of the team.
Maybe you should wait. Maybe we should send Owen undercover to ask Dave about this.
Yeah, or
Can Dave cover the rent?
yeah, we should do that.
We should get
or
Dave to cover the rent.
we could also
Talk to the landlord.
yeah, we could text him.
Ooh.
We can do a group text. You want to do that with Dukes on there? Like, hey, Dukes got suspended.
Yeah, from work.
Fuck,
no
He's a bad
pay.
boy.
You think we
that
could-
was the first thing I thought of when this started happening is just I'm gonna have to pay multiple rents. But
Okay.
it's all right.
We just donate to the
Living your
Barstool Fund.
What's best
instead.
case scenario for you? Dave
your
covers the rent?
Best case scenario would be
Dukes' family covers his part of the rent.
Or
Dukes' parents pay
No,
for
I
it.
How about he has enough money that he's saved
No,
up?
no,
Okay,
that's
never
fucking
mind.
crazy.
Never mind. That was crazy.
I think it's
You saw the TikToks. He doesn't have enough money.
All right, so
I think it's likely that it would be more of a hassle for HR to pause his
correct.
salary than to
Correct.
just pay him one extra time.
Correct.
So.
Did you see the panic in the gambling guys, the Jack McCarthy's, everybody? Because on the rundown, when Dave introduced the topic, he said the first word he said was, "I fired Dukes,"
Yeah.
or Dukes got fired today. He said that, and then a couple minutes went by. He corrected it to suspended for a month, but everybody was freaking out. 'cause
No, they
thought,
weren't. They were hungry.
Oh yeah, they
It's
were.
a Lord of the Flies situation.
Yeah, big
Oh,
time.
they were celebrating the death of.
They like
There's a
that.
bloodlust.
'Cause they automatically
It's like
go
when you're
up.
on the beaches of Normandy and the guy beside you gets shot. You're glad
Whoa.
it's not you.
Yeah. That was a faux
What?
freak out.
You've
Yeah,
never seen
they
that?
only have so many bullets.
They've got to
He's
run out
dead.
eventually.
They got him.
Oh, thank God.
All right, well, congrats on your promotion.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Huge.
Well deserved.
So do you get the title of Dukes, or do you just spell Owen with a 0 like Dukes did?
No, it's 2 O's, like Louis Oosthuizen.
Yeah, so you're,
Yeah.
wait, you,
Oh,
you have
yeah.
to change your
Ooh.
Twitter handle to Owen with 2 zeros.
Mhm.
Oh,
You get his hot sisters too.
yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about. He's the guy originally with the hot sisters.
triplets.
He's- and
yeah.
he's
Then
the
we
Obi
just
Toppin
completely
guy.
forgot. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
What are they? Are they hot?
He
There's 3 of them, triplets.
3.
in
Yeah.
Duke's defense, he definitely has built up his case for not being very smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
an established
He
fact.
confused Nutella.
It was
for
almost like he was
brisket.
method acting for that moment
Mhm.
because he was he didn't have he pretended to not have.
I'm
taste
a-
I mean,
buds.
I'm still
or he
shocked
was
by
that stupid.
the Obi Toppin story.
I'm a little shocked by that's the first time Dave's ever heard the excuse. I'm just not that smart.
no,
I
he's
feel
definitely
like,
heard that before.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like other people have probably tried to use that before.
What's the Obi Toppin story?
The
So-
Obi Toppin story isn't that bad.
It's pretty.
What is-
it's
I don't
pretty,
know it.
It's,
What is it?
oh,
If
you-
the
what? You don't know it?
Talk.
Okay.
If
No.
if an NBA caliber player who went in the first round,
Yeah. So yeah,
Top 10
texting
lottery
your
pick.
girl a
yeah,
lottery
no,
pick.
it's he basically when Obi Toppin got drafted, he's like, yes, like I'm friends with Obi Toppin. We had a class together at Dayton, and I was like, oh, so if you walk down the street, like, do you like would he notice you? He's like, yeah. He's like, do you have his number? He's like, no, but my ex-girlfriend does. And I'm like, huh? And I asked him a little bit of follow up, and he's like, yeah, like Obi would just text my ex-girlfriend like at night and stuff. I was like, all right, Dukes, that seems like
Okay.
If that's
but
what he's
it is
into, though-
Obi Toppin. I've that happened to me, except it was like the walk on from Stowe
Right.
Monroe Falls.
right. But he thought like they
Who
were just
knew the-
friends.
oh.
He was like, oh no, like
Oh, he was oblivious.
Yeah, like sometimes we would just be lying in bed and like Obi would hit her up.
Your ex-girlfriend was always texting Josh Cribs.
Yeah,
Taking
to the
Josh is coming
house.
back for homecoming.
Yeah.
Josh
exactly.
take it to the cribs.
Yeah.
True.
Big time.
Steven, do you
But
got
they
the
were
WeWork?
friends.
No, it was a worse alum than that.
Was it?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
Lou
no.
Holtz.
Oh.
She was fucking around.
What's
with
that
him.
pussy look like? Mr. Holtz.
Yeah. Oh, or Steven?
No, sorry. What was the WeWork thing I was looking up?
God
You
damn
didn't do it.
I was cutting up a social thing.
it. Who from what performer did WeWorks have at their company-wide meeting before they laid off a
I
significant
think
percentage
you're
of their?
mixing two.
Okay.
WeWork gave
Oh, it's got it.
tequila shots after a cost-cutting mass layoff.
Okay, that's funny.
Okay.
But there's also somebody at a Salt and Pepper concert on Zoom.
I
have
think
to look
WeWork
them
had
On
it.
Zoom?
WeWork had
Oh,
something
can I
else.
see that
DMC.
water next to you?
DMC.
What
Like
the
from-
fuck,
from
Nick?
Run DMC.
Yeah. Now you're afraid of it too.
Oh, what?
Did you text it to all of us?
Is
No,
this
just
degloving?
John.
Is this degloving?
Yeah.
What?
And it happens a lot when it gets stuck in things. And,
Ah.
and I was afraid of it.
It's an actual thing?
Yes.
Does it look like Norman?
No.
Does anyone want to see this?
No.
It's the worst thing that I've ever seen in my life.
So,
And
nah, fuck that.
did you Google it or did he send it to you?
I sent it to him.
That's like that's
Oh,
like when
no.
someone says to you like they take a bite of something like, ew, you want a bite? No.
Like you have to smell this.
Yeah.
I always
no.
do. I always do.
Well, you're too nice.
Fuck.
You're curious
I'm always
and nice.
sniffing.
You're
Brandon-
nice like a little curious cat.
What's going on in that dome piece of yours right now?
Yeah.
I'm looking down, trying to, because I know I'm trying to avoid Ron phone.
I'm going
threw
to
my
send it
phone
to
in the
all of you
corner.
before the end of the week. You just don't know. You won't know when.
Thank God
Or
mine
how.
is over. Honestly, I would just ask to see
What
it
can
now.
I- what can I do to avoid it?
I want to see it.
What can,
I'll send it to you.
Can I
No, I
pay
want
you
it
to
now.
avoid it?
No.
Can he
I
pay
will
you?
buy your lunch.
What's
on
the
Monday
price?
if I can avoid it.
Nick gets to deglove you.
I get to deglove
Well,
you.
that's the opposite. I didn't see it because it would be my own penis.
No, but you wouldn't. You can't see your dick.
I can see it.
You walked right into that. Gotcha.
he did. Fuck. Devastating.
Oh, that was a burn, dude.
Yeah, you got me.
You need
It
something
landed.
for that. You need some
Mhm.
gauze.
I'm good.
truly jarring.
Mm-hmm. Who's that guy?
Stop.
He might be a new guy.
No, that is a new guy.
You want to get him?
This is-
Brandon?
That's
This is a big meeting because I've seen like a dozen people I've never seen before
Yeah.
today.
Chay's
That's,
wearing his
Yeah.
best shirt. So does that answer your
True,
fucking
true.
question?
He's trying
That's
not to
a-
get fired.
He's a new chickless guy. I'm gonna be doing the firing actually.
Are you firing somebody?
Nice. Oh,
From,
okay.
From the yak?
Steven,
Say
let's role play. Pretend that you're firing Brandon. You're the boss. Dave walks into your office.
Okay.
You don't have an office, but let's say you had an office. And he says, Steven, Brandon's not working out. I need you to do it for me.
Okay. All right, so now, do I walk into Steven's office?
Yeah.
All right. What's up, Steve?
Take a seat.
I'm sitting down already.
Sit lower.
What is this, The King and I?
This is,
All right.
He is on a
That's
power
all
Oh
ranger.
my god.
I'm deep in my seat. What's up? You called
This
me.
has gone too far.
So your
Yeah.
performance lately,
I think I've been doing good. I got like 9 shows.
Doing well.
we saw a lot of 1-star reviews for wrestling.
That was all a gag. That was orchestrated by Big Cat.
They're permanent. So it's really just not working out.
What about my family? What about my kids? We moved from Mississippi to New Jersey.
You're weighing down the private jet. We need to cut some weight.
It can only turn right.
There's going to be a generous severance package.
Is there really?
Yes.
Well, what
you
are we
can-
talking?
2 weeks. Full pay. Think about this as
half
a
of
new
what
beginning
Duke's
for
got.
you. You can move back to Mississippi. You'll be the richest guy there.
This is pretty nice.
He's not good. He would never be this confident actually firing somebody.
No, he's doing a good job.
He definitely would be.
He's gonna job. Continue.
There's a packet in front of you. Read it. It's going to contain all the answers for
That's
your
where I'd put
the
the
next
degloved
step in your
penis.
journey.
You definitely watched Up in the Air within the last 2 years.
One of my favorite movies.
Yeah,
That
Up
was,
in the Air.
that was
There's
cinematic.
What
a
happens
package
in
of-
it?
It's George Clooney going around firing people. He's like a consultant that just fires people
Mhm.
across the country.
Good
And there's
movie.
always a packet. There's always a packet in
always
front
a
of you that's
packet.
going to have all the answers. Brandon,
Okay.
tell him that you put your life's work into this. Like, oh, this is my life's work. No, I won't go.
I put everything into this, Steven. I moved up here.
We heard you said some very inappropriate things on Clubhouse. Got you canceled. You were with Bin Laden.
Oh my God.
Hey, that was on Twitter Spaces. And what did I say? Say specifically what I said.
OBS?
You said, "Hey, what's up,
OBL?
buddy?" to Osama Bin Laden.
You know what sucks about that Osama Bin Laden thing? It was a
A
guy.
lot of
You
things,
were
Brandon.
talking gambling with
A lot.
Osama
But
bin
it-
The
Laden?
mass murder.
What's the
You know
worst,
the one bad
say,
thing
say
about
your
him?
worst
This
thing.
is the worst thing about Osama bin Laden. The guy that had the burner account with the picture tweeted at us 50 times yesterday, thanking us for talking about him on the yak.
Well, yeah,
was
Osama's got.
excited.
He's trying to get.
It seemed like he had an army of friends
Yeah.
who had his back.
his Q rating is very down right now.
No, he had
so
a
he's
lot-
trying to
like
get him make a
he-
comeback.
Like he was proud, and his friends, his boys, were proud for him.
Well, think about it. If you're Osama bin Laden, you're a
Yeah.
pretty hated guy.
Yeah.
What's the way to get back in everyone's good graces?
Barstool.
Winners.
Yeah, Barstool.
Locks.
The Barstool
Lock
Fund.
of Osama bin Laden's lock of the week.
If Osama bin Laden,
Osama bin Laden.
Uh,
You don't like that?
it was good.
Yeah.
if he donated
You
to
just
the
didn't
Barstool
like it because I
Fund,
said it.
Nah.
will we take?
Nick,
did we
you try
take-
this.
Nick, try that out.
Try that out.
Try what out?
Try.
All right,
Osama
yeah,
bin-
we know.
You
Osama
do
bin
it.
Laden. He's doing. He's giving his picks,
Gambling
his,
content.
his best
His
picks
locks.
of the
His-
week.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Osama bin Laden.
Yeah, yes.
That's
He's
pretty
locked
good.
in
Weird
picks.
brain.
Yeah.
God, you always come up with the best shit,
I
Kyle.
think that was funny. That was
It was,
it's
it
a
was.
decent line.
It was.
Mhm.
Collabed with Ben on
Dude,
a
he
mincy
was
bomb.
6'4". He should have been hooping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got those handles.
Obi Toppin.
Obi Toppin.
OBL.
Osama Bin Toppin.
Osama Bin Toppin.
I liked the Hachimura tweet last night, Kyle.
You had one?
He's been going
He's been going off.
lately.
He hit a
For Gonzaga?
three-pointer.
What?
He hit a three-pointer.
But
He had over 30
I
points last night.
search his name and filter it by videos, and it's been way more active than lately. It was a buzzer beater.
He's on my fantasy team. He's been doing crazy.
Mhm.
And I drafted him before I knew that you were a fucking big fan of his, and it just like solidified my love for you and him.
You should get a tattoo.
You should get a tattoo.
I
You should get a tattoo.
Would you get it in English or would you get it in Japanese caricatures?
Caricatures?
Yeah.
Is that how they call
Like
it?
a big
Yeah,
head.
that's
Japanese
right.
cartoons.
I think the actual word is emojis.
Anime, I
It's
think.
It's just anime. That's their language. It's different anime.
Are you going to get the tattoo in English or anime?
Yeah. So what are you gonna maybe get a jersey?
I did look on eBay. I bought a T-shirt. The
What's the
jersey's-
T-shirt?
The jersey needs to be bought for me.
Why? What do you mean?
It's a little hefty.
Oh.
It's like fat?
Okay.
It's
heavy?
It's a high price. Yeah.
How? When's your birthday?
3 days.
Wait, is it
3
really?
business days. Yeah.
Wait. Oh, it's January. You have a January birthday. Fuck. I remember that.
Yeah.
January 17th.
It's because something overshadowed your birthday.
If someone wants to let me hold a Rui jersey, I'll take it.
January
What was your
17th?
birthday? Last day serious?
When is your birthday?
It's Kobe's death.
26th.
January 24th.
We glossed over Che, you said very confidently somebody was getting fired.
I mean, we'll find out later.
Oh.
When will we find out?
Between 2 and 5.
More closer to 2 or closer to 5, you think?
They did get us pizza.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
fuck, it's over.
I just ordered Popeyes.
You didn't know there was pizza?
No, I haven't been out of the
Go
room.
get yourself some pizza
Go get
right
yourself
now.
some
Prince
pizza.
Street, Spicy
Go
Square.
get yourself some pizza.
Just order
Unbelievable.
Popeyes.
Go get yourself some pizza.
No,
Yeah,
because
actually
y'all
get
gonna
it.
talk about me while I'm gone.
Best
No, I
pizza
won't.
in
I won't
New
allow
York.
that. I
We won't
won't
say
fucking let
anything.
that happen.
Just go get some pizza and fetch little sass.
You want little? No, he's not taking my chair again.
Who else is here?
No, he won't. Don't get little sass. We don't need little sass, but go get some pizza.
I do want some pizza.
For all
Yeah,
of us.
and then you'll get a little recharge. Once you get some pizza, pop a cross-legged squat, an American Indian style squat, and relax a little bit. Recharge that battery, and you'll be good as new for your firing.
I mean this genuinely. If Brandon was to have a salad, would he feel fresh, or would it be like such a shock to his body?
I've seen one of his salads, and it's more buttermilk ranch than you'd ever see.
Mhm.
It looks like a chowder.
He's just eating a bisque with a little
Mhm.
lettuce in it.
Yeah,
Oh.
lettuce bisque.
I texted Sass and I said, get in here fast.
Oh,
So hopefully he does.
who are these?
Who are these
cool
guys?
ass guys?
They
dude.
look cool.
They do
We
look
have
cool.
been getting-
They don't.
Wait a minute.
They're not
no.
employed here.
Those guys are on the yak now.
Fuck. All right.
Yeah, I kind of want him.
It was a good run.
Yeah.
Oh, here he is. Perfect. All right, nice. This is great. Sass will be sitting in Brandon's seat.
Let's go.
He's going fast.
Yeah.
That's why I love Brandon. I genuinely love him because no matter how many times we do it, he just sit in that seat. Brandon just went to get pizza and he was like, you guys are going to try to prank me somehow. And we're like, no, we aren't. And then the prank is you're here.
You're the prank.
I gotta sit in this one.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a running bit now that you just come in.
Every time
anytime
he stands up,
leaves,
you're here.
Like a seat filler at the Oscars.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of looks like Dave.
LOD.
You said the Chet Hanks White Boy Summer had legs, and it got canceled in a day.
It got canceled?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Not officially, but
His
used-
ex-girlfriend has a restraining order against him.
something
Oh,
like that. Like his
no.
ex-girlfriend, like,
All right, I'm gonna try to tiptoe around.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Here
do
we
it, do it,
go.
But that was like known. Like that
Was
what
it?
made him more funny. That he was a shitty person, right?
I mean,
or no?
it's definitely.
I wasn't the
known
one
that-
buying merch. Or
It's
like,
known that he's a shitty person.
Right.
like the shittier he is, the funnier.
We're
it is.
laughing at him,
Yeah.
Yeah.
not with him.
Right.
And
Right.
right.
Yeah, I agree.
Like when he posted that selfie and he's like, my plane won't take off because someone's not wearing their mask.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
And he didn't have his mask on.
Like, and it's like,
that's
funny.
It's
fun.
like,
That's
it's
good
him.
combat.
That's good comedy.
it's not even like he
yeah.
didn't have his mask on. There's like
No
like,
mask
no
inside.
mask.
No, he didn't even have like a shirt collar.
No.
They just keep saying it over the
And he's not.
intercom.
He's not joking.
Yeah, he's like, please, everyone,
he's
put on your
like-
mask. And he's like, God damn it!
He's
People aren't
never
wearing their
like.
mask.
He's never like thought what he was doing was funny. Like
Correct.
it's all
Never.
100% serious.
And people are like, his merch, they're like, I don't know, this font feels a little racist.
Yeah,
As
that
if like
font.
his videos of him just like
Yeah, just appropriating
pretending to be
culture, right?
Jamaican
the merch is pretty bad. It's
Ah.
just like
Yeah.
bland. It's just like he opened up the first sweatshirt making website he found and just threw White Boy Summer. on
Again,
it.
that's why it's great.
Mm.
Yeah.
It would have been better if it was just some normal font. I don't. It's like fucking.
Well, no, as a, like again,
Guns
we're
N'
just
Roses
onlookers.
font.
We're the
Here comes
audience. We don't need a good shirt.
He
He doesn't even have pizza.
He doesn't even have pizza.
They were all out.
Oh, they were out? That'd be devastating.
No, they didn't.
Hey, Brandon.
Were they out of pizza
That was totally random. He just showed up.
after we asked him?
Did you get some pizza though?
Yeah, I had a piece of pizza.
How
What?
fast did you eat it?
Did you swallow it like
No
a pill?
way. I know Prince Street. That's a thick pie.
Yeah, it's a thick pie.
The,
only had
the,
one piece.
the deep
Brandon
dish
looks
is great
huge.
pizza.
Him in this angle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're not built for that.
Yeah.
Pizza on my hand.
Wait, a sauce? Nah, that's planted.
Did you eat pizza? Let me see your hands. It's like the worst criminal ever.
Owen.
that's a Prince Street.
He's got
Ah.
pizza on his hands.
All right, I'll be the
The
first to
man
say I
has
apologize.
pizza on his hands.
Yeah.
What do you think about those chairs? The wheel situation.
Oh, I am. Yeah,
Oh, you-
this chair should have wheels.
Get him back in.
It's
Oh,
just
really?
bizarre
Bosco?
because those ones have wheels and these don't.
Don't.
I don't like this seat. I'm looking that
How do you think
way.
Sass feels?
Yeah.
Why is Sass in my chair?
He walked by.
You told me specifically he wouldn't come in here.
No, I didn't.
I said, okay.
Did I?
Yeah.
Fuck. My bad. I'm not that smart.
Ah.
Oh, you don't-
Wow, it works.
It does. It's endearing, right?
We're all unfireable.
What are you? Sass has got his guard up.
You smelling something?
What's the LOD stand for?
We ask that every time he wears it. You want me to scoot in?
Lots of dick.
Thank God there's wheels on this chair.
Oh.
Lots
Mm.
of dick, yeah. No, it stands for life or death. It's a brand. They
Oh,
send me
damn.
clothes all the time.
Well, you said
Shut up.
brand was
That's
very
hard.
condescending.
It's awesome. I actually
Brands.
like their clothes a lot.
It's a brand.
So what? Why
They
are
can
you?
clip this.
Yeah. Why are you?
They probably will clip it.
They can clip this and put it on Instagram if they want.
I hope they do, yeah. Free advertising.
That's just not dope, bro.
Sass, when's the new video dropping? People are asking.
Jeez, the new video situation is sticky.
Yeah.
Had an idea, scratched it. I actually just was in a bad mood because I ran an idea by my friends and they were like, "Don't do that."
Why?
Was it Dukes, your friend that you ran
Yeah.
it by?
No,
Yeah.
my friends from home.
Why aren't we your friends?
Well, you guys are doing the yak.
Can you
Yeah,
run the
but-
idea by us?
Yeah, we'll help.
I was like, they
why
don't
we
have time.
brainstorm right now.
They don't have time for me.
Yeah, let's do it.
No, please,
brainstorm.
please. We have time for
Steven,
you.
clear the rest of the schedule for the show, please.
And can you tell Erica to bump the
Got it.
meeting?
Yep. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, did you know somebody's going to get fired at the meeting?
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And he said somebody in this room after you walked
Yeah.
in.
Yeah. It's gonna be a raffle, actually.
Yeah, one
Anyone
lucky.
can get fired.
Yeah.
That would actually be a great way
That
to
would be
run a
awesome.
company. Yeah. Just once a year.
Isn't that Mockingjay? Isn't that what Mockingjay's about?
The Hunger
Lottery.
Games,
Yeah,
you
the Hunger
went with
Games.
the sequel?
Yeah, no, you
Yeah.
haven't seen Mockingjay?
No.
Would you work? Okay, here's the question. Would you work for a company that 100 people and every quarter, so 4 times a year, they fire someone and then that person's salary gets redistributed to everyone?
No, I'd be the first. I would be the first fired.
You probably.
Yeah.
It's a lottery.
How do they get fired?
It's a lottery.
Is there also a lottery to say who gets the biggest salary?
No, it's just evenly. Like if someone gets if Dave gets fired, whatever his salary is, then gets redistributed. If
Do they
it's
get
like
Do they get replaced, or next year will it be 99 people? The year after 98 people.
They get replaced.
they get replaced.
I'd like.
No, I don't think so.
Every year they replenish 4 people,
Okay.
but they started a base salary. They don't get the
So
So
every
every
quarter
year
they're
there's
firing
every
somebody?
year there's a 4% chance you get fired.
correct.
No. Every quarter.
Every quarter there's a 1% chance you get fired.
Well, no, get 1% then.
Don't talk math to me.
You don't know percentages. do
I'm
you?
already confused. So please stop.
Would you?
I wouldn't-
1%.
It is.
I mean, there's a good chance that there's a small chance that it works out really well. Like if Dave gets fired and I absorb his salary,
Yeah, it
that would be
evenly distributed.
very good for me.
Yeah.
But like, what if like
Dukes gets fired and
Yeah,
we get
what?
his salary.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would not do. I would prefer to not do that.
Okay.
Would you work at a? Would you go down a water slide if you got $1 billion, but 1 out of every 100 people dies?
That was like that Jersey water park in the 80s or 70s.
Oh, 100%.
Action zone. Or
Kids
something?
would
Yeah,
just do
that one's
yeah.
not even like, because it's like the worst case scenario is you die.
They would just pay kids $100 to bleed.
It's a weird spot.
Yeah, no, it is. I'm gonna sit in
You
it.
don't feel
It's-
like you're in the room.
No, I'm fine.
It's an odd spot.
Look,
It is an odd spot. We're
look how
gonna get.
enormous you look.
you look
It's a big spot.
giant. Oh my god.
You're closer to the camera. It makes you look abnormally big.
No, it's like the Danny Green spot. You're like
I
the
am
corner
also
That's where
three.
Frank's been
fat.
sitting. Frank's actually 180.
Yeah, it's true. We're gonna get the
Am I
chairs
com-
that you're in for the whole room.
Sash, you go over there.
I'll go over there.
All right.
All right.
No, I want to sit in your seat, Brandon.
That's different.
No, I do.
Okay.
Nick, you want this seat?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I like this seat.
Che, you want to sit out here?
Wait, Ron farted on this mic.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
I tried.
When we have all these chairs, it's gonna be great. Don't you think?
Roan tore apart all the toilet paper.
The
in
problem
men's room.
with
He
that,
also scribbled on the printer paper.
I got like 10 replies. I posted a story and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And it's just like the toilet paper is just. It literally looks like someone just was like.
It was Wolverine.
Like literally, and everyone was like, "Had to have been Roan." All the replies were "had to have been Roan," and I was like, "It 100% was Roan."
I remember it was like my 3rd week here. It was the first time I was brave enough to eat. I was very nervous. I didn't even pee here. And I went to Dwayne Reed and got like a pre-made salad, put it in the fridge because I didn't want to have to like get up and leave the office to go get food. I went to go get my salad and I was eating it, and then Roan walked up to me. He didn't even follow me on Twitter, Instagram, didn't have his phone number, and you just said looking for these and dropped all the croutons from my salad. Right in front of me.
Yeah, that's
did.
it. That's,
I did.
That is something he did.
Yeah.
Also, remember early on when you were working here and you were like trying to mail some stuff back home or something, and you were trying to do it through the office, and the stamps that you had, I pre-licked the stamps, and then you licked the stamps,
Yeah.
and you got sick with like a non-corona but still sickness
yes.
that you got, just because I pre-licked them but put them back down face up. That one I actually feel bad about,
Yeah.
because you got sick but we didn't know what it was.
you didn't pee here for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
He didn't poop here for 8 days.
Poop,
I've
fine,
never
fine.
pooped here.
All right.
Oh, but
Never
when he was
has.
living
poop
I
here.
understand not pooping here, but peeing.
But
No,
you
but he
go to the
lived
toilet
here.
and open your ass.
No, I don't.
No.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
You just go and open your ass and try to coax fart out of there. Coax fart by
Just
fart.
pry one out.
Yeah, or just open yourself. Hopefully there's some kind of suction, reverse suction, like when you open up a window and there's like a bluster out.
Yeah, that's
Blusters
what
out.
happens
I don't like sitting here.
to my butthole.
That's your seat now. You sit there for Pick Central.
I know. I don't like it there either.
You need
Why?
to get your ears pierced, brother.
Yeah, you do.
Why?
Actually.
Now that I'm up close to your lobes, you need to get them pierced.
You have a pierceable lobe.
It would add weight to your
Stephen
face.
Che, why are you nodding your head so vociferously?
Because he knows I'm
It's
right.
very
Put it-
obvious.
Ooh.
It's very obvious. Roan's correct.
You need to pierce your ears up.
Yeah,
No, I have big ears,
pierce them.
so it would take a lot for something
some.
to actually dangle.
No, but that's like that shows that you would have a longevity of pierce in your ear, like it wouldn't droop down.
I don't
because
know
you
if
have
this
enough
is headed. So
cartilage.
I'm not piercing my ear under any circumstance.
Why?
I don't want to pierce my ear.
Why?
I don't.
10K 5-star wrestling reviews.
I thought you meant dollars.
And dick
$10,000.
And yeah, the dick sucking.
First off, it's
10K 5-star reviews is almost probably worth more than.
an ear
Right?
pierce.
That's probably better than $10,000, right?
Mhm.
Probably.
How? Is it?
10K 5-star reviews. That's like a fuck ton.
Yeah, but what does that? What does that really get me?
listenership
Listenership.
bumps you up the
Long
algorithm.
term. You got to think long term.
long
Yeah.
term. You're
You're
not thinking
not
long
thinking
term,
long-term.
bro.
Think long term.
I forgot to say it. I've been talking to com artists.
What?
How do you forget to say that?
I had other things on my mind at the time.
Steven,
KB's
clear the
pissed.
rest of the show.
Clear the rest of the show.
Sass's brainstorming. We're going to transition to the cum artist.
He got back to me and said, "We are based in Orlando. Where are you guys?" I said, "New York, but would love to set something up over the phone or Zoom." He said, "Let me get with Jenny and we'll work something out."
Miss Jizz.
So we're getting
Mr. Shiz.
wrestling listeners blowjobs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This is what a day.
And they're a good bunch, but they have filthy dicks.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
of all the podcasts,
Haven't
Like
seen
a
the light
one
of day.
at
star.
Barstool,
Yeah.
dirty dicks.
You think
Dirty
I have the
dicks.
dirtiest dick listeners?
Yeah.
Per
Brandon.
capita, yes.
Yeah.
Wait, what else? No, there's one that I was thinking.
We
of
have
that
one
has-
guy that listens to us that it's disgusting.
and he makes
Yeah.
up for it, like the guy who eats millions
he
of spiders
destroys
in
the
his
mean,
sleep.
yeah.
Yeah, he ruins the mean.
They fucked in an IHOP last night.
No way.
Did he-
Yeah.
Is that on the website, or
He's
did he just tell
DMing
you
you?
that?
That's on their Twitter.
Why don't you ask him some personal?
What was how did they let their fans know that they fucked in an IHOP?
This country blumpkin made my cock go yee doggy.
Just gave her the Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity.
And it's a booth at IHOP.
Oh,
Hey, just in a booth?
Yeah.
Didn't go to the bathroom? I feel like you
It's
did
filmed
that.
vertically
the
too.
bathroom. Oh, it's
they-
filmed vertically.
This guy
It's for the
rocks.
TikTok crowd.
Yeah.
Brandon, out of curiosity, where is the next big pay-per-view is WrestleMania, right?
Yes.
Where's that taking place?
Orlando.
It's in the stadium of the current Super Bowl champions.
Not too far from Orlando.
A
some would
couple
say,
hours,
right?
about 3 hours.
You drive that
Maybe
far
there's
to get your
some
boys
wrestling
sucked.
fans down there.
I don't want to coordinate a mass dick sucking with my trip to Orlando.
Why?
To wherever I'm going.
Two birds.
Oh,
with
so
one
you're
stone.
going?
I'm going.
Oh, so you can run point on this
Yeah.
operation.
I don't want to run point on a mass
Yeah.
dick
Why are
sucking.
you sitting in this chair?
I was told to sit in this chair.
Did I tell you that I had a dream that Frank and I were a tag team?
You did tell me that.
champions of the world.
And it was you said it was like you
It's
got far
awesome.
along in the dream.
Yeah. No, we had many matches. It was great.
Long running.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
did you say something about Nickelback?
Yeah, I think you did.
Fucking Frank, man. He's got to put them all in a book. It'd be a bestseller.
I
clip-
must have missed that.
So
He had a joke about Nickelback.
last night we were sitting watching the games, and he
Yeah.
just out of the blue was like, "Hey, Big Cat, did you just say something about Nickelback?" And I was like, "Nope."
Wait,
And
you
he's-
hadn't
and he-
said something about Nickelback?
Nothing.
That's how you set up.
And
the
he
joke.
just went right into it.
That's the way to do it, because I've been sitting
Yeah.
on a joke about Netflix that the show Love, Simon forever. And
You were waiting for someone to bring it up
yeah.
casually,
Speaking of
organically.
Love Simon,
Wait,
Simon
wait, are you
for,
talking about the
loved-
Jamaicans that love Gangnam Style? I have no idea.
he always does. He's always got jokes that are like,
Premise
like, oh, you
based.
know how this got this name? Like, there's always a lot of those.
It's the easiest thing to joke about. Names. Everyone has one. You don't have to go
Band
more than
names.
surface level. It's
Yeah.
genius.
Yeah, that's
I guess that is the
Is
easiest.
I'm
it
gonna try to
genius? I have plans for that.
This week's Anus, we're doing band names for the whole hour.
Here is
The whole hour? Nice.
Mm.
Hey, Big Cat, did you say something about Nickelback? I didn't, but if you want to talk about it, we can. I don't you said Nickelback. No. You ever hear how they got their name?
I love that.
They charged a nickel for their first concert. And then everyone at the end of the concert wanted their Nickelback.
I likened it to like when a really good team comes out and they're like, our best. You can't stop our best. We're just gonna run our place.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you can't do anything to stop us.
Do you think
We
he,
have our
like,
script.
How long did he
Yeah.
wait for a Nickelback opening where he finally
There was
just-
no Nickelback.
He finally just
gaslit
No,
me.
he did
finally
not.
said, "Fuck
he did
it."
not wait.
He
Do you
gaslit
think,
I
me.
think
do
he
you
was the
think
guy.
he like? Do you think he like makes those jokes up, or do you think that like? I mean, that sounds like a joke that you would like read in like a joke book or something. Like, do you think that just comes to him?
I think he made it up.
I think he
That's-
made.
that's-
That's all him.
I don't think he's
original.
taking any jokes from a joke book, Sam.
No, that's.
It just
kind
seems
of
like if you
insulting,
looked up
actually.
He
jokes.
does have an insult book, though. It's funny that you should say that. It's on his desk. That's what he studied before Jenga.
I want him to put them all in a book. All his songs, all his jokes.
Hey,
Who wouldn't buy it?
dude, backdoor cover the other night was incredible.
Right.
That was a beautiful song. I think that he could turn it into like stand up like comedy and under the guise of like crowd work. It's like who said they're from Phoenix?
Oh yeah. People
so
from
good.
Phoenix are called Phoenicians.
Erica wants to see the host of the Yak right now. Who's hosting?
That's Brandon.
I guess. Yeah. I mean.
I guess it's
Oh
Scene.
fuck.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's a joke. So
What?
Oh, fuck.
Daniela
not.
doesn't joke. Daniela does real business.
She just never came in here to make
That-
an announcement.
Brandon, you're in the host chair.
It could be good.
It could
It
be
could
good.
be good on firing day. It could totally be
This
good.
has me really
It's
nervous.
firing-
My heart is pounding right now.
It's
I'm so
firing
glad
day.
that's
It
not
could
me.
be good.
I'm so glad it's not me.
I mean, if it was something
What do they say in the
Serious, she would
Hunger
have waited
Games?
till the end of the
Yeah.
act.
What do they
man.
say in the Hunger
It's probably,
Games? Where
it's
they
probably positive.
where they
Yeah,
like
Oh,
they
Jen
volunteer
Simons
as
is in
tribute?
there? No, it's
We should.
Yeah.
We
I
should
can't
cut
believe
the
he's
stream.
actually going in.
Hey,
there.
good job on the live show that's going on right now.
What is he doing? Erica's
should
gonna
cut
be like,
the
get out of my
Keep it up.
office.
She
I
walked in and
texted
she's like, I
Danielle
had some
and told
bad
her to
news.
do that.
Really?
Yeah, she walked in. She's like, I
Obviously.
have bad news.
Yeah. Yeah. Does Brandon not realize I texted her?
I thought it was pretty obvious.
yeah.
Why would she also come in through this?
That's what I said. I just
Through
go
the
through. I was like,
producer
go on
booth.
Steven's mic and just say, Erica needs to see the host. Oh, Brandon.
We who are what is it? Like
I
we
volunteer as
I volunteer as tribute.
Yes. Imagine if she was like, you know what? I didn't call you in, but I do have to fire someone.
Yeah.
So
This actually makes it way easier than me because I was like
Accidental
bugging
fire.
out about.
So you know how like the people that were like, dang, like I had a plane ticket on 9/11, but like I got stuck in traffic.
Yeah.
Brandon offered me that seat.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
It's Final Destination shit.
That's true.
Holy
How'd
fuck.
it go?
Sneak up on me.
How'd it go? Oh.
Oh, no.
See you, pal. Firing day gets our friend Brandon.
Oh no.
At least you had the pizza on the way out.
Brandon, why don't you get a slice? Why don't you go
Steven,
get a slice, buddy.
give him some bedside manner. You talk about the severance
Give
package.
him the give him the packet.
Yeah, make
Grab
him
an
feel
unwell.
Did she give you a
on your way
packet?
out.
Yeah. Did you get a packet? All right.
Yeah.
Damn. A hug for Nick.
Hey, man. Sorry it had to be you. It's just weird that you sat in that seat today. Could have been me.
Ah, damn.
I was in that seat. Fuck.
Fuck, you smell good today. If that's any
He
solace.
always smells
What did
good.
Erica say,
Is
Brandon?
it suspension? Is it like Dukes or?
What did she say?
I know, it sucks.
It sucks, man. See you around, bro. If you ever need anything,
Yeah,
just hit
yeah.
me up.
Yeah, I'm going
If
to
you
block
ever-
your number, but
If you ever need like
There he goes.
someone to-
this actually was the best thing that ever happened to Brandon. He could leave the show 10 minutes early.
Yeah.
Which he was eyeing
No,
to
he
do.
actually wanted to.
Oh, no,
Oh,
he's
he's hugging Avery.
Wait, he's hugging the producers?
Yeah.
Oh, he actually is
Oh,
fired.
He's leaving
yeah.
gracefully.
He's
I didn't
absolutely
expect this.
fired.
he's gonna go and kill someone on the road.
He has a Twitter Spaces with Saddam Hussein coming up. He doesn't want to be late.
Oh, man, I wish
Steven,
Brandon
his
was around to
balls.
hear that
He
zinger.
would've
just
loved it.
laid. Steven just fucking roasted you, dude. All right, see ya.
Roasted him out. God
There he
damn,
goes.
That's sad. There he goes.
He's actually,
He's gone.
He's actually going to
He's
leave.
gone.
He's actually going to
Yeah,
leave.
whoa.
That song's by The Laws.
The laws.
Nick, how did they get their names?
That's very funny that Brandon did that.
Yeah.
Well, there was one of them.
It sounds like it'd be from a more famous musician.
That sounds like a Sixpence None the Richer song.
Yeah.
Cranberries or some shit.
Not cranberries.
Cranberries were awesome.
Cranberries
Why
are
not
awesome.
cranberries?
They have a much.
That's Sinead O'Connor.
That's Dolores.
That's Sinead O'Connor. Nothing compares to you as Cranberries. Do you know music?
He doesn't know music.
I don't know.
Big Cat knows music. I will say that.
Uh-huh.
He was singing Bitch by Meredith Brooks on the way in.
I'm
I'm
a
a
bitch.
I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint, and do nothing anyway. I'm a I'm your me, I'm nothing in between. No, you couldn't want it any other way. Ooh.
Big Cat, I respect you, but Zombies sang by the Cranberries.
Nah, you're wrong.
I bet Mincy, like his second week here, that I could get Big Cat to sing Bitch by Meredith Brooks on the radio.
What a bet.
Yep.
Fuck. So what does
Yep.
Mincy have to do now?
He's got to suck me.
Oh man. Oh man.
Just a suck bet.
Oh man.
Suck bet with the boys.
I'm going down to Nick's crotch this weekend.
What's up, fellas?
It's crazy because Glenny does the best Mince
Yeah.
impression
Oh,
in the
yeah.
entire office.
Yeah.
And it's not even close. It makes me not even want to hear anybody else's Mince impression.
Yeah, I actually hate Ben Mintz.
Because
Because Glenny.
hate him?
I love that Glenny's now
Glenny's
Ben
is
Mintz.
so good. Yeah, it's almost a
We got to
better-
get him on.
Glenny?
His last appearance was gold.
The balls?
Gold level, yeah.
I mean, balls is
His-
always. Did you
his-
see? I actually made a shirt
He
that
gave,
I'll
his rub and
hopefully
tug
be wearing
story?
tomorrow.
he gave up domestic rub and tugs.
Glenny
Yes.
He
had
did. He said Montreal is fine.
Glenny had the wildest take yesterday that I have been sitting on because I don't know how to even put it out. But he said that chocolate's not candy, and he just was dying on that hill. He's got, I'm gonna die on that hill.
That makes no sense.
Chocolate's not a candy.
I mean, when I think of candy, I don't think of chocolate. It is.
What?
It definitely is candy.
I don't
Can you-
think
can you
it's
put that
shirt
undeniably.
up?
I think candy can be chocolate.
Can you put that shirt up? I just texted it to you guys. I don't know if it's possible.
Steven's headphones aren't on.
My when I think of candy, I think of like gummies,
So if you got
Weed?
One of the.
if you got a
Kush gummies.
lunch pail or on Halloween, if you got a bunch of chocolate bars, you wouldn't feel like you got Halloween candy,
I'd be like upset.
but you wouldn't call it Halloween candy.
No, I would.
Right.
It's candy.
It's candy.
Yeah, definitely is candy.
It's candy.
Mm-hmm.
Not to be mean to Glenny Balls. I love Glenny Balls more than most, but
But like a solid chunk of chocolate, is that candy? Is that in the candy family?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
chocolate is candy.
This shirt that Avery's gonna put up right now, it's coming. I don't know if it's for the store. I think it's more of a personal project, but we came up upon the fact that Glenny is a tits guy, full on.
He's a
Just
jugs
tits
guy?
Yeah, he's jugs.
Jugs
Loves a good set of
Has
cans.
loved jugs since the day he was born.
Lenny loves a good set of sweater puppies.
Yeah, he
Mhm.
does.
Yeah.
Breasts, we're talking.
What?
about.
How did
The
this?
thing is,
boobies.
that's why we need him, because we all hate titties.
Yeah.
On this
Yeah.
show.
Oh yeah, big
Yak
time.
is a notorious anti-titty show.
But
What-
Glenny,
I get
how did
sick
it come
when I
up?
see-
I can't remember. We were watching the game live stream. He's just saying like, "Yeah,
Well, that's just
I'm a man who
casual-
loves tits."
That could have come up in any conversation. That's
Right.
casual guy banter.
Mhm.
right.
That's just locker
And
room.
I was like, Glenny, I remember a picture of you on your Instagram, a throwback Thursday, that proves that you've been a tits guy forever.
What was
From
the what was
day
the
one?
picture?
Well, we'll see.
Oh, was he?
Now on a
Oh,
T-shirt, immortalized on a
yes.
T-shirt.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Forever.
that's good. And what's the teacher gonna say? Like tick guy?
Well, you'll see.
Oh, it's already.
Do you guys want them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, I do.
Well, I already bought you all of them with your credit cards.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh,
So
fantastic.
I have all your numbers stored.
That's where that was easy. That was the easiest that could have gone.
Do you know who's a
CVV
tits guy?
183.
Brandon.
Yeah, my God.
I could know. It's easy to tell.
Every time I see a set of titties,
Who's
now
a
I'm just like,
tick?
Brandon would have loved these.
Brandon.
Brand's a tick guy.
Brandon would have loved to stare at these tits.
Nick is just sucking on a single titty with a tear
Yeah.
rolling down his cheek.
Brother,
Porter's falling,
I don't
homie.
suck titty. What am I, a baby? Am I a fucking baby?
Ah, what do? You slap titty.
Nah.
Brandon loves tits so much he grew a pair himself.
God
Just so he
damn.
could play with them at home.
Wait a minute. You're telling me I could have titties?
I don't have to lie in Congress with a woman
I could just feel myself up.
to feel breast.
There it is. Tits guy. Glenny Balls.
Tits guy.
And he's standing in the Venetian as like a 5-year-old in between a pair of tits.
There it is.
I think
that
actually
Fat
the
Tony's
the
yacht
shirt
t-shirt.
that he's wearing is better than the shirt that I made. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, but that's
yeah.
okay.
Do you
Tits
think
guy.
that he? Do you think he comes from a long line of tits guys?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Or do you think that his
Uh-huh.
dad was so shocked that he was a tit guy that he was like, "Hey, stand in front of these tits"?
No, he's the Balls are maybe the most
you
famous
track
tits
the
family
balls
out
lineage.
there.
If I was gonna make a tits shirt, I would just
Points.
make a shirt below black with just white text that just says, "This guy loves a good set," and
Yeah.
that's it.
That would fly
You
want to
make that?
Yeah.
Let's make it.
Yeah, and then we'll throw it in tie dye. Throw the Barstool logo on the side,
Yeah,
something like
maybe
that.
tank top.
Top seller.
I showed this to Glenny, and his only critique was, "Do they make them in tank tops?" And I was like, "Well, I made it, so we can make
Yeah,
it in
they-
whatever."
Do they?
Do they?
Do they make it in Hawaiian?
Can't you just cut the sleeves off?
No, come on,
That's a cutoff.
stupid.
Not a tank top.
That's
Come on.
you've been spending too much time in the gym.
Yeah. Well,
Clearly.
all of my t-shirts have the sleeves ripped off.
Do you have the hoop? Does it go all the way down?
No.
What?
Oh, then you're not a
You're gonna have
real.
the deep hoop to show
Yeah.
your whole lat, because I mean that's what it's for. It's for the lats,
Mhm.
not just the bicep. You need full range of motion.
Yeah.
Sass, have you tried to push any even facetious merchandise, ironic merchandise? Have you tried to push anything?
I wanted to do a mask that said, "This is from smoking. My cough is from smoking weed," or something like that. Not COVID-19, but I wasn't allowed to. Got the no-go on that one. Or it was my cough is from smoking meth,
Okay.
not COVID-19.
Does meth cause you to cough?
Yeah, actually,
assume
you'll
so.
get like a 6-pack from your meth cough.
Yeah, yeah.
People
And,
with meth are always shredded.
They are.
No, they didn't. I wasn't allowed to do that.
Okay.
Meth? No, the no coughs with meth. But people would believe that.
What? What do you mean? There's no
You
cough with
just
smoking
clean-
meth?
It's clean
clean.
and jerk.
You're wrong. Are you talking about just taking meth, snorting meth, or shooting meth? Maybe that.
Yeah,
then
that's
in
what I'm
those.
thinking
But
of,
if you're
yeah.
smoking it, it's gonna
Mhm.
anything you smoke will cause a cough. Don't you think, Owen?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out if it would be a wet or a dry cough.
I don't know, Owen. We're gonna have to have. That'd be
Guess
great.
we'll all
if,
have to smoke meth to
or
find
if
out.
Brandon was here, he could have easily told us.
He does know.
He could have gotten to the bottom of that real fucking fast.
Mhm.
But Sass, you should put your weight behind some
Merch.
even if it's stupid as fuck. Especially if it's stupid as fuck. You should see how much you can mobilize your base to just buy the stupidest fucking titty shirt that they can.
It is a thrill when you make a bad shirt.
Cause like I feel like you don't want to do it because the branding of Barstool that has to be on everything is too much. So what if
Yeah.
you just made
All
the
little
tits
yeah.
as the Barstool branded, and the Barstool titty shirt is just 2 Barstool stooling stripes over the nipple.
Yeah.
Where the
That's a
nipple
The
is.
doilies.
It's a good way around that one.
Because Lil Sass Army hates Barstool, right?
But you just lean
No.
into it.
Yeah.
No.
You
You have a
into
bunch
it
of dudes
love
that just hate
Barstool.
us.
off the rip, and then just
My guys, they love Barstool.
No, I heard different.
They love anything I'm a part of.
What was the tweet that I found of yours? It's like roasting Barstool.
I don't know. People still tag me in that. They
That's
like
fucked
they
up.
like reply to Dave's tweets with it.
You won't delete it.
It's gone. I did delete it. Gaz posted a screenshot of it like my first, like my first hour of working at Barstool. I was like laying in bed at home at like 10 p.m. and all of a sudden I'm just getting tagged in a bunch of tweets and he's like, not sure why Lil Sass deleted this, but
What did it say?
it
I
was
think
just
he was
me
clown-
saying
he
I
was
didn't think
clowning,
Barstool was funny. But also
I
it
didn't
was
know.
at the
No,
time.
he straight up said we're not funny.
At the
No,
time,
you weren't
at the
working
time,
at Barstool when they tweeted this.
Yeah, you weren't
This
there
was
yet.
before
At
you.
the time, I didn't know. I was just thinking of Barstool as like the Instagram page, and I didn't like the Instagram.
So the
page.
Instagram page isn't funny
At the time.
at the time.
Now
so
I fucking love it. They always
So-
post my videos on it.
yeah.
Is it true that afterwards Gaz texted you on the side and was like, "Welcome to the show"?
Yeah.
Yeah, you earn your stripes.
Yeah.
I have heard people actually say "Welcome to the show," or
He
"Welcome,
was like, you
welcome
think
to
you
the
could get her-
pirate ship."
Welcome
Welcome,
to
yeah,
the
another
pirate
day
ship.
in
Hey,
the
welcome
stool.
to the pirate
yeah.
ship, brother.
Yeah.
It was like, have
Water's rough.
You'll get used to it.
you guys ever seen Whiplash?
You better love
No,
the
I have
mud.
never seen a movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
But yes, I have.
You're making my job easier.
Yeah,
it was like
I
the
got
end of
you, boys.
Whiplash.
Don't worry about it.
I don't like
Take
it.
it easy.
I don't like it.
You're taking it back. You're
Yeah.
taking back.
Oh,
the,
no, I've
the
stolen it.
phrase.
Yeah.
It would be crazy if they hired me to just like fucking like ruin me, like they like knew about those tweets and then they're like, let's hire this kid and then just turn against him as soon as he gets hired.
Oh, like to like make you work like super hard and do like 2 videos a week?
Crazy week.
That's funny.
was here-
That's a funny joke.
Remember when I think it was like the second time you came on, like you were like, yeah, I'm pretty tired. I was here till 6.
Yeah, that's right. Like I left at 6. Oh shit.
Well,
Yeah. All right. Well, we got to go to the meeting.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Oh, fuck.
we all
Sorry.
survive.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Well, Brandon's already fired, so
I think we're all in the clear.
That's
Yeah.
another bullet. That's Normandy. That's just we're
yeah.
good.
We'll see everyone tomorrow. Oh, are we doing no Daniacs on Friday?
Ooh, good question.
He said he's out of town, so we have to push it back to the following week.
I have a
Following
pre-copy of it.
All right, we'll do
Yeah.
something different on Friday though. We'll brainstorm.
Yeah.